Hi, I'm Mark Matthews. We're here at the four-wheel parts store in Suspensão, California. We're working on this 2007 Jeep Wrangler JK, getting it outfitted with the new Pro-Comp suspension, Smitty-built bumpers, and Pro-Comp wheels and tires. We're going to give this thing some extra off-road capability and a nice tough look. Right now, John and Ethan are putting the 4-inch lift coil in. This is a tuned coil, part of the Pro-Comp suspension. It's going to give us all the lift that we need to clear the big 45s and a nice, smooth, controlled ride. Piece of cake. John just finished installing the sway bar end links. When we raise the suspension up 4 inches to make room for the larger wheels and tires, the axle still needs to be tied in with the sway bar so you get good handling. A lot of other companies use an extension. We supply a complete replacement end link. It ties into the sway bar and the axle. Nice powder coated finish so it looks factory and it keeps your suspension handling good on the street.
Now we're going to put the rear track bar relocation bracket on, and what this does basically is you put the taller coils in the Jeep pushing the axle down, giving it lift. This track bar was actually bolted up here, but this bracket is going to move the track bar up. So as everything moves down, something needs to go up. We have our track bar bracket in place. This is also a little gusset or a bracket that goes on the side of the track bar bracket. Once this is on, it looks similar to this right here. Okay, now that we have our track bar bracket on, we're going to put our rear bump stop spacers on. And what we have to do here is simply remove the OEM bump stop spacer. And what this kit comes with is Pro-Comp has a billet spacer. It'll basically go in place here, and your OEM spacer or your bump stop spacer would go back in place. Okay, now you would put this cam lock bracket in, and what this does, it goes up in the 4 tabs. And I'll take my spanner wrench. There's a couple of holes that Pro-Comp put in here. And this simply turns, locks in place, and your bump stop spacer would go in there like that. And of course you have a nut and washer that holds it in place. And once we get that on, we'll put the factory bump stop spacer back in it.
On this suspension system, we opted to go with the monotube adjustable MX6 shock from Pro-Comp. This is really a top-of-the-line high-performance shock that Pro-Comp offers. This shock features monotube design, gas pressurized, with a 6-way adjustment so you can dial in your ride depending on what your needs are going to be. This Jeep, once we put the bumpers on, we're going to dial it in based on the weight that we've added to the vehicle so we get the optimized ride.